What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest HD 2D Dragon Quest 2. Last time on Christmas Day, or early Christmas Day morning, we did all the Shinlon wishes. So we did those. We did have to cheat after the first time because, hey, getting him in 15 turns on hard didn't seem like it was going to be the case. So hold on a second. We will switch difficulty back to Draconian, and we'll battle speed stayed on fast. Okay, so with all that being said, we have to go to the Dwarves, and we then have to get the Orb of Light, and then we have to talk to the Dragon Lord again, and I think maybe fight him. I don't know. So we'll keep going on in the game and keep working from there. And that's good, because, I'm not going to lie. I haven't played just Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I've been playing Dragon Quest starting at 3 since September. So I have non-stop September, October, November, and almost all of December played Dragon Quest. I'm probably at 400 hours worth of Dragon Quest in one go and stuff. So I'm getting probably a little burnt out. So I am getting kind of glad to start getting to this point of the game, because, honestly, it's getting to where it's not as fun. And I need that break before, Dragon Quest 7 does come out in February, March. So without further ado, let's get started. I will turn off the camera and we will go. Alright, let's play. Let's play indeed. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to go back to the Sky Citadel and roll around with Timbola. Hey, let me make sure my mic's working. Okay, sorry, yeah, so I'm going to roll some Timbola tickets, see if I can get some liquid metal stuff. If not, I'll do that off of stream, or off of recording. Stream, I'm not streaming. Save it right here too. It'll only take a couple of rolls. And see, it's kind of good because I've saved up all of my tickets. I didn't waste them on the other ones. I knew there was going to be some end game one that I was going to want. Okay, let's do it. 10 times. Ooh. Did I just get the ultimate? My first roll. But I got a lot of magic ones. Thanks. Yep, I got it. Oh, and I got the liquid metal helmet, and then, then I got a bunch of magic waters. Okay, so that's good. Can I get more than one? Holy. So I can just deck everybody out in liquid metal stuff, potentially? Yeah, 1 second. Okay, so yeah. What's that liquid metal stuff do? anybody equip it? Okay, well that saves off status elements, so that's good. Wait a second, I thought I won. Oh, a liquid metal sword was the ultimate, not armor. I'm looking for armor. Well, that's a pretty big boost. Okay, so I could potentially get suited out in liquid metal easily. So we'll save that one. We'll come back. Let's start getting on with some of the other stuff. See, y'all see that Steam achievement pop up? I don't know if y'all did. I think so. If I remember right, it goes on the game screen. But see, I got that for doing an ultimate in Tambola. Okay. Sorry, I'm also drinking coffee. Alright, so let's go where the dwarves lie. Yep, Rimidar. Hold on a second. I need to also bag some of this old stuff. The legendary helmet of Erdrick is old now. Just make sure we got hull protection on. Let's go around there and get to the dwarven cave here. It won't show up until it just does right now. Okay, it's still the same dungeon too, but I wonder. 10 treasures. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, you guys, you can tell. I'm sorry, the burnout's getting just kind of real. I mean, I'm impressed. I mean, I've done 400 hours of non-stop Dragon Quest almost. I mean, between grinding off of stream or off of recording and just actually recording and playing. Would you know that's a testament? I mean, to me, that shows how like fun the Dragon Quest games can be for me to sit here for 400 hours worth of them, nonstop. This says a good testament, in my opinion, to the quality. I mean, it's just the style and the nature of them. I mean, they're good games. Yes, I can still see chests on the board too. So there's barrels though, and there's that. Okay. Yeah, we took it out a swath of treasures. I'm gonna go get that blue one over there. Oh, I guess I can't go get the blue one. Ah, but that one up there, yes. Gosh, I'm still so far away from 80 mini so it's insane. Okay, well, let's go downstairs. I guess we're ready for that part. We did go downstairs. I'm just not paying attention to life. Oh, now there's 3 treasures. Ah, but that's not where the treasure is. Aha. Okay, so there's our dwarven companions, but I need treasure still, so... Okay. So, maybe down on those other stair levels, I don't know. See, this place, I remember doing it in Dragon Quest 1, it had a little bit of a confusion nature too, because it was one of those classic, you know, this leads up, but then it leads back down, but then it leads back up. And those kind of dungeons can get confusing, I mean, and man, I mean, the funny thing is we did it back in the day on games like Phantasy Star 2, and oh my gosh. Guys, I can't even believe if you've never played Phantasy Star 2 out of all of those games, like, I mean, it's harder than the first one. And, you know, the first ones are usually more old school. It's harder than the first one, and it's definitely harder than the third one because went a little less old school. Like, it's probably, as far as a JRPG dungeon crawler goes, it's probably one of the hardest ones. Because those dungeons are just large, mazy, there's no maps. Encounter rates high, monsters hit hard. I mean, it's also a pretty pleasant game to play too, I think. I mean, because it's just so different for its time. So, I mean, you know, on my reign, if you haven't ever tried it, I would definitely try it. I mean, you know, the first one, I mean, the whole series is kind of cool. I think that one and the fourth one, though, just really stuck out. Oh, Metal Wing Boomerang. See, now I'm getting all this slime grind stuff, and yet I don't need it. Almost makes me wish I could push the limit to past level 100, you know, do that level 999 grind. Grinding can be pretty meditative and relaxing. Okay, give me a second for a pause break. I'm gonna get some more coffee. Okay, let's continue for treasures. Okay, 2 treasures on this level, but I don't see... there's another disconnected place right there. Okay, and there's treasures down here. Still. 9 treasures. Ooh, wee. 9 whole treasures. I bet this is the one that goes up to the segmented off area, so maybe I can get my other 2 treasures here. Maybe not. Okay, there's my 2 treasures. Great. Oh, thank you. A Sword of Ruin. I don't have like a billion of those things. Oh, good. So I can arm everybody in liquid metal gear. Although in some cases I don't even know if that's the best, because like those helmets I have on the girls, for example, help deal with status elements. And they have pretty good defense. I mean, I don't know if I want to trade the defense. I'd have to look on the wiki and see what liquid metal armor might protect against, because so far it just looks like it has defense, but that's it. Okay, well, because there's that area right there, and the areas up there. Because I think down here is definitely. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to find these. Tickets, okay. Puts us down to 3. And at this point, you know, I think they're in other places up to the other areas. Oh, no. Okay, just 1. That's not bad. Okay, let's go proceed to talking to our dwarf friends. Okay, here we are. And how many treasures do we have here? Oh, 6 treasures. Yep, gotta go. Okay, so there's the cave in the well. Gotcha, sir. Be careful, it eats people. Got it. It swallows their misery. Just my kind of place. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Don't worry, don't worry. You know, back when I was younger, I'd play Dragon Quest VII and read all the dang books. Like, and yet realize how most of them are just kind of blah. But I just had to explore every inch of that game. Raging Bullhound. Okay, who gets Fog of War? Okay, guess you get Fog of War. So I can stop spell casting if there's annoying monsters for it, but it also does it for me too. See, and it's stuff like that. Boxer shorts! Why do you torture me? See, and I still think that's why I liked like Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon back when Sakaguchi started Mistwalker. Is like, you know, every barrel, it was either a nothing or a tiny metal, and you could trade in the nothings for prizes and the tiny metals, so they were both useful in the long run. So every barrel had a purpose. You know, like, so they didn't just throw boxer shorts in all these barrels, and you know, the magic seeds and stuff. You could restore magic with it and stuff. Okay, here we are. Here's that cave. Just one more treasure. What valuable ore is this? Alright, well, that's good. There's another one down, but I'm not hunting all of these. Okay, the Cave of Confusion. Let's see. Oh no. What's one of these places? Oh, God. Please, no. Please, no. Is there not a place I can just buy lots of magic waters? Because I'm going to need magic waters, apparently. Okay, well, we'll see what we have here. We'll see what it does to us. Let me... Okay, well, that's what we got. So we'll go to Middenhall, we'll put a save up. I mean, I'm pretty well equipped. I mean, liquid metal stuff would be about the only thing I understand we could use. I mean, if they've updated any of these towns with weapons or items, I mean, it could be that. I don't need to sleep. But, I mean, other than that, I don't know. Okay, give me a second for a pause break, because I think what I'm going to do off of stream is kind of quickly zoom these towns, check and make sure they don't update the shops and stuff, and that would just be better done off of recording. So, for you, a few seconds, for me, maybe about 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back. Now, we're not going into that cave this recording, because it's 25 floors or something like that, 20 floors. And it's one way, one time. There's no marker points or whatever. You have to go in all the way and then come back out. So, and I've probably got kids coming over in a little bit, and I got chores to do and things. I have chores to do and things anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a few things. Small things, and then we're going to tidy this video up. So, one thing I noticed after doing research is I missed out on this hat right here, which I put on Karadik for now, and that's the duplicate hat that lets you cast spells twice. So, I mean, you can do that for him for his Kazap and get extra damage. You can put it on Paranel for her because she can get a lot of extra healing or a lot of extra, but I put it on him because he does a lot of kabuffing and stuff. So, and that wouldn't help but to boost his damage any. So, I also found out where I could find a Pocus, so I can get the Prince of Middenhall here, my main character, to doing his best damage. So it's either in the Volcanic Grotto, which apparently I missed it, or trade it in for mini medals. So what we'll do is go ahead and trade it in for mini medals, because that's right there, that's a game changer for the Prince, because if I can get him to do that, he can unlock his best damage without being near death. Okay, good. Alright, so there we go. We got the Pocus. I might have missed it in the grotto, but I got it now. That's game changer for him. Because apparently buffs doesn't work. I couldn't get buff to do anything for him. So now with him, I figured out like I was using the wrong ability because I was using Helicopter. And Helicopter did turn into a pretty good attack, but Cutting Edge hits even harder. So you want to do Cutting Edge with Wild Side. And now that I can just activate it, I can really put his damage through the roof, which is probably what I'll need for this in-game boss that we're supposed to fight. So, with that being said, this video is almost to a close. I'm going to go back down to the Citadel. And I'm going to go roll some tickets. Oh, by the way, you can buy... I was exploring around all the towns, and you can buy Timbola tickets and Mercy. They sell those now, so you don't have to worry about running out. So this also gives you magic waters for trying that cave, which is not a bad thing. Play 10 times. Oh yeah, and watch those magic waters roll. Okay. Okay, I got another sword. I didn't really need the ultimate. I need some of the lesser things. I would like to get, you know, the armor. Okay, yes, that's nice. That's nice. Let's less on the music now. Yep, why not? Woohoo! Well, I mean, I need the magic waters. Alright, so let's see. For Matilda, though, I bet. Put on that liquid metal sword, because that will help her single target damage. That puts me at a lot of waters, magic waters, which... Dude, like, if we're going to go down to a 24 dungeon, or have crazy super boss, you know, need those. Alright, so with that being said, this will conclude this video. Probably later this evening, after all concludes, kids leave and all that stuff, I get dinner cooked. We will try for this cave and trying to actually finish some of this stuff up. So, we're getting to the end of this. I want to try to play Octopath Traveler for the rest of the holiday. So, yes, let us finish this. Alright, this has been another episode of Dragon Quest HD 2D, Dragon Quest 2. Thank y'all for watching. I'll be back sometime later.